Welcome to Mirror Domains, and today we are watching Stranger Things Season 5, Chapter 2, Reaction and Review, full live reaction. So, if you don't know how this works, guys, what's meant to happen is that you take a window of your own, place it up over mine, we will sync it together, and forever we will watch Stranger Things Season 5, Episode 2, Chapter 2, The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler. Now then, I'll leave you guys little timestamps to know where I'm at within the episode. I'm hitting the play button now. And we are underway for Stranger Things Season 2. Now, I got a little slap on the wrist for having the audio on a bit too long for the first episode. Okay, so we're picking up exactly where we left off, with a Demogorgon coming through, and the mother getting a little sauced, a little soused, listening to some ABBA. Hourglass Vikings in live chat says, hey, how's it going? I don't know why it says numbers after people's names now. Okay. That is horrifying. And nobody's hearing this at all. A little bit of, little reminiscent of Poltergeist, right? There's our thumbnail shot. In the air. No, I can't play this because of the ABBA. Yeah. What? Yeah. It's really curious to have ABBA music placed to this. See, what do you mean, what the heck? You know, you live in a town where monsters have come and killed people.
So, 5 minutes away.
Hopper is lost in the Upside Down on their reconnaissance mission, the Crawl. Nancy and 11 are on the way. No, I mean behind people's names now, because it used to not be 1996. Even Bifer on the last chat had numbers behind him. Ooh. Oh, they're in the tub. Good thinking. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Wow. Is the dad going to get it? I think the dad's going to take the brunt of this.
Heavens to Betsy.
Karen?
Does everything look all right, dude? No. Yeah, I don't think the golf club's going to do anything, dude. It's a valiant attempt, but yeah. And now you're done. Is the mother going to get it too? Not Mrs. Wheeler. You know how I like Mrs. Wheeler. Yeah. And close your eyes. Run.
My daughter!
Well, that bottle is holding up. That's impressive. She gone? She's gone, right? Hmm. Yeah, she's gone. Wow. She went out like a boss, though. Oh, she's still with us. Put put pressure. Okay, so 11's on the upside down now.
Stay with me.
Wow. I wasn't expecting to see her go so early. And it's an amazing thing that this series is so well crafted. It's a testament to how well it's crafted. That even smaller characters like Mrs. Wheeler there, because we saw her in the other seasons and stuff, it hit me here, right? Now, we don't know that she's gone, but I'm suspecting from those wounds, I guess how deep those scratches are. And she got run through. It's hard to say. So that was the opening. We are just coming through the opening at 8 minutes, just over the 8-minute mark. No. Chapter 2, The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler. 8-minute mark. Now, this episode is shorter, just at the 52 minutes.
Heart rate 120, BP 103 over
Gotta be a late
67.
40s.
I'd be like, if you need blood, I'm right here. And I'm family, so that's what I'd be saying. Although I guess they would have to treat and check it, right? Yeah. Hospital time. We all spend our time waiting in hospitals like that.
We could have acted yesterday, last week, last fall.
After all this time, it comes for Holly?
Vecna told me this would happen. He showed me. And he did it with Fred and Chrissy and Max, and now it's our turn. And he's not gonna stop.
Hmm.
If this was really about making you guys suffer,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's just too many questions right now. I just know I'm having serious deja vu because this.
Will came back throwing up little bugs, little slugs. That's right, because that thing was in his mouth. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a good scene. I like how it also let us see as viewers how uh, they've matured as actors as well, right? So this is military, I'm guessing, yeah. And no one saw this intruder. Doesn't look like it. Or
You to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
so he's sus. I like the residue that it leaves behind, like the burn mark of where there was the tear in the fabric of the universe. Now I'm guessing he's or she's going to run into Hopper. Because they're both down there now. I don't know. With Holly. It's really dark. It's Hopper.
are you here?
I like, did you hear the sound of when she turned it on? Yeah, Mrs. Wheeler.
Their wine.
With her wine. She did get in a few good shots. So we're back at the radio station. So the fuses have burnt out.
No, it's hard to talk about. But these visions.
Hmm. More intense. You were the Demogorgon? Hmm.
Hive mind.
But we
Into the
severed
hive
the
mind?
connection.
Well, obviously not. That's what they were trying to get at with that opening scene, is that Vecna put something in him. Hmm. So then go to California.
It's closer than ever before.
Yeah, just
Static. So maybe that's how we do it.
that, that he can sense it.
No, but...
You almost died.
And Holly will too if we don't do something.
We
Hmm.
We're gonna get her back, but we're not gonna risk your life while
Yeah. Hmm.
Room, room.
So, what's this about now? Shouldn't take a few minutes. Be able to fire it up. Stood up her sister. Yeah, he wants to go there
Jesus
too.
Christ, man.
Yeah. I mean, stay on the mission. Where are you going to find flowers at this time of night?
Give what a rest.
This bullshit macho competition for Nancy's attention.
Wow.
You
Go
know
on.
what, Byers? Ever since you got back from California.
Yeah. At least they're getting out their beefs
on
here.
her, maybe then the two of you would finally be happy.
Hmm. Fire it up, man. What's this? Dustin? Yeah, he got tuned up. So we're 23 minutes in, guys. I'm sorry that I've been missing my timestamps. I just
Yes.
We don't drive, ever. Because if those military guys haven't already caught you on camera, they will. And
yeah. He got his bell rung? Yeah, he did.
So maybe wherever she is, he is. Where my powers cannot reach.
I'm sorry.
Where your powers cannot reach?
You've been acting on impulse, on emotion, everything I taught you not to do.
Instinct. Yeah. Don't give up hope. No.
Else, amazing. Here. The final battle.
Hmm. Wow. Man, coffee from those machines, if you've ever had them, it tastes almost like motor oil. Not that I would know what that tastes like, right? A Wrinkle in Time. Hmm.
Mike, are you listening?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I prefer motor oil. Mr. Whatsit. Yeah, we need to know what Mr. Whatsit is. Yeah.
What exactly?
What if Mr. Whatsit isn't a figment of Holly's imagination?
Well. What would Mr. Whatsit be, though? Wouldn't be a Demigorgon. Because she was talking to him. Yeah.
Like,
You would know
why
things.
Holly was taken, or maybe even...
That's not fair. Appealing to my ego.
Would this Mr. Whatsit be somebody that we already know? Would it be Murray in disguise? No, I don't know. So back with Dustin.
Of all the crawls, this was like the one to miss.
Hey, why are you busting his chops about this, man? It looks like he He got tuned up. Come on.
Still processing. Steve, it's a lot.
Yeah. At this stage, Mr. Whatsit can only be one person? Vecna? You think it was Vecna? Yeah.
Back here, in case you forgot.
Yeah, why? Yeah. Yeah.
This thing in the world is like
You
turning
can't
off a
admit
light
that you were
switch.
wrong.
My mother could prevent
You
a power
can't
strike.
admit it.
I don't know why Steve's getting so bad on his case. Like, you think Steve blames him? Is it like that's like all of this is his fault? No.
Battalion, do you copy? Over.
Yeah, the military would be able to tap into that. They would hear that over the channels and be like, obviously something's going on out there.
Is that bad?
Flux capacitor?
It's fixable, but it's a two-man job.
What, they gotta go to the top of the tower?
And even if they miraculously find Hopper, where does that get us exactly?
This is a live reaction. We are watching this live, which means I can't show you everything here on the side. Knowledge is power.
So you want to
Skip school, play hooky.
Dustin's mother isn't in season 5 due to the actor's scheduling conflicts. A bit of a shame. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're back into the upside down now. At 34.
Yes, but this time is different.
Different.
She's down here. Well, at least that guy's good at connecting the dots.
Hey, come on, slow down, hang on.
Max. First clean, then disinfect, then bandage.
Yeah. The military are stupid for putting out a base in the upside down. I've seen season 3 and 4 episodes without giving away anything. The best of the season thus far. I still have episode 4 to go tonight. Okay, thanks. Yeah, and thank you for not putting spoilers in.
Pissed him right off.
But it is super close. The entire season is peak so far. Yeah. Okay. Were you smarter?
I used to trust my gut and my instinct.
So they're reestablishing the connection between Hopper and Levin. Hmm.
My daughter?
Hmm. Okay, that's hard to watch. Hmm.
Doctor said they never saw anything like it.
So
Oh.
It's been around long enough to know that you can't count on anything in this life.
Hmm. Yeah, they as actors, they work really well together. And that was a really good scene. But David Harbour's good. Millie Bobby Brown is always excellent.
they need to speak to you. They say it's
An emergency.
So the mother's going to pull through? Yeah.
Risk it now. All right, sweetheart.
They're going to go anyway? This is something I never really understood either. Like, why can't you just go see her? Why is seeing her a disruption to her? I'm not going to touch her or anything like that. I just, like, if my family member's there, I just want to see them. You know? I like it when actors aren't just shouting at each other. Some good scenes so far this season. Yeah. Like these two were just yelling at each other.
I'm not getting a hit on the decoder, but...
Yeah, but it's at least a lead towards something.
Repeat that? The flux capacitor.
So that's a Back to the Future reference. I know, guys. And now they know this too. The hospital protocols in the 1980s may have been more strict. Usually after surgery, the patients can't have visitors in the ICU. Yeah, I know. Was that the running track that they were just at the edge of? Like the school's running track?
Right here.
Right here. So we're at 42 minutes already. These episodes are just blowing by fast.
Could have sworn I saw you there.
Yeah, I was snooping.
Vicky, she's a... Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you were there and you did see something...
Okay.
Fifth grade? So
A
cool.
mandala?
Though, come...
Oh, he's tuning in.
Kids laughing, playing.
It's not a Demogorgon? Would it be trying to remake a Mind Flare? No, because that was destroyed, right? It's like a shell. An organic shell around his lair?
It took her.
That's an interesting shot. I wonder how they did that. Because it looks like that. Maybe that could be, you would think CGI, but I think it might be miniature. That's a big wall. Really big wall. What's this? I hope his thing is closed in the back. Don't touch her.
Me?
Heal.
Yeah. But could you maybe write?
It's risky.
Yeah, that is why we're here.
So you don't want to upset her.
Who knows why she was taken and where she is? We just...
See, it was raising her blood pressure, right?
We don't know his name, but Mr. Whatsit.
I don't know why, but that just gave me like chills, man. They haven't given us enough information to figure out who this Mr. Whatsit is.
W as in Whatsit?
So that's why he got dizzy, yeah.
Is their minds?
He sees what they see.
Did Holly ever? Paul?
Pocket watch?
Best.
I'm not placing it.
I was Vecna.
Save your friends.
Henry? So, a younger, before he transformed? So it is Vecna then. Yeah. So Vecna targeted troubled teenagers to open gates. Henry was taken. What? That's it? Oh my God. Okay, so that's chapter 2, the vanishing of Holly Wheeler. I'm gonna go back to that last shot because that was good. Yeah, so Vecna targeted troubled teenagers to open gates. Henry has taken Holly for something similar to what Will experienced. For what reason? Well, I'm guessing it's because if he sends out his powers a little bit, it helps him maintain control and gives him like a backup plan. If he gets defeated, he can still be resurrected somehow through these people, or he doesn't lose all of his powers or something like that, I'm guessing. Cool, Will, Robin, and are on the same pages as Mike and Ned. Yeah. But I just, I feel like this is, setting up the big ending show here. And everybody's kind of like saying their final goodbyes to everybody, right? And that's what it feels like, right? So I don't know how far we'll get into that part of it for the first volume here of shows. I don't think we'll have the big showdown with Vecna yet, but we got to figure out what Kay is up to. Obviously, we know that Kay, the evil doctor. Oh, that was a good scene. This was a really good scene. Lucas talking to Max in the coma. But what Kay is up to, Kay wants her because they just want control of the Upside Down. They want control of these people who have powers. That's all we assume from them. We haven't really learned that much about Kay, Dr. K, just yet. And I'm sure that we should soon probably figure out, other than them just learning stuff, right? Okay, where's that? We've got like the secondary henchman here from the military that's also going to be a villain at some point, I would guess, who's working for K, Dr. K. So let's see this all unfolds. Again, very powerful. I think it's just because we've been with them now for 4 seasons. We know these characters, and it feels like when they get hurt or beat up or taken, it sucks. It hurts, right? And I liked how it was allowing the actors to showcase their talents. I'm hoping Max wakes up soon, because Sadie Sink is another big piece of that of this ensemble that just adds things. And this wall, this is curious. So this wall is in the Upside Down. And let me see if I can. Yeah. This is the barrier that obviously Vecna's behind this barrier in this wall, right? Yeah, you would think maybe this is CGI, but for some reason it just feels like this is a miniature model with them put in at the bottom here. Let's see if I can take myself out here. Yeah, down here you see them, right? Anyway, you know what I mean. Oh, thank you for the live chat there. Hourglass Vikings, 10 pounds. Channel is doing awesome. You know what? I can't believe it. These little shorts that we're doing are good, and it's a good mix because we're doing these live reactions when I have time. I'm gonna have a more time now that the semester is ending. Between that and work, guys, it's been a bit more of a challenge. I thought I would have a lot of more free time than I would have, but I just haven't. I spent all yesterday putting together notes and stuff for final exams. It just takes time. So that's episode 1 and 2. Thank you very much again, Hourglass Vikings, for the live chat. I think we will try to get into episode 3 later on this afternoon. I'm just going to break for some lunch because it's like 12:40 right now. And I want to be around for Perry Nemiroff's live stream at 3 o'clock. So we'll be having enough time to put in one more episode today, and then tomorrow we'll wrap up this this first volume here. Okay? Yeah. And let me reset the stream, and I'm thinking maybe 1:30-ish for the next episode. How long is the next episode? Let me just check here. The Turnbow Trap is about an hour. Okay. So yeah, 2:30. So yeah, let me reset the stream for 1:30 for episode chapter 3, and I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes right here on Mirror Domains.